Good luck. You're on your own.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. A first carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll go play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Osborne, the man on the move. Here's May to throw it on first down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The motion man here is Bourne. To throw on first down is May. A ball deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's May. We'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll run here with Gibson. Woo! And he's into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go right back to Taylor. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. There's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Pass completed to Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a short pickup there to about the 36. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Sione Takitaki.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A carry now for Gibson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. May to throw on 2nd down. This is intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Richardson. He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That one complete to Pierce. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on second down, Richardson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. New England going to take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down. Throwing, Richardson. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced, but as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. Looking to throw, Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on third and goal, following that second down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Throwing here on third and goal. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
First and 10.
Alert. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Osborne, the man on the move. Here comes the jet sweep. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Brings up second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
On the set.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. Good.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
Okay, great.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Go.
Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The motion man here is Bourne. On second down, it's May. This one complete to Bourne. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long.
Set, go.
Here's Gibson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They're going. It's May. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. DeMario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. Sly's extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now Richardson. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He runs with it. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. His kick is good. And the Colts move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it to start the 4th. Time has run out here. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
The motion man here is Bourne. Off the play fake, it's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Man in motion, heading left. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Working out of the gun. It's May. Airing one out for Bourne. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Big play coming up. This is third down. To throw is May. Will set up the screen for Gibson. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They need one right now. Third and long. Throwing is May. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A second down throw for Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On second down, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
In motion comes Pittman. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle to the 5-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On first and 10, here's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On the jump.
They'll come up now for second down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come on, set.
They send him right out of the slot.
Ready, ready.
May to throw on second down. Airing one out for Bourne. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
Hey, yeah. Fresh out the